Start trash. The actually mounting of it. Start trash. The actually mounting of it. Come on, let's kill this trash. There's a lot of casters that need interrupted. Try to do range interrupts. All right, so who wasn't here last Thursday? I think it was just Sabrina in this group. Oh, okay. So basically, the tanks are going to pull to X and then turn around and then get a little off center, right around triangle. Everyone else is going to just kind of be in a loose spread in this inner ring right here, not the inner ring where X is, but just this bigger inner ring where the arrows are. In phase 1, from 100% to 80%, you need to they'll do a Armageddon. It'll be little swirlies and a big swirly. We'll set up an immunity order for the big swirlies. So as DPS and healers, you just need to spread out and soak one of the little Armageddons. We need to make sure every single one of them is stood in. You can't. In phase 2, there's going to be an additional mechanic that does an explosion, and you need to make sure that you stay in your Armageddon until the Armageddon swirl disappears. Not like another fire explosion that you think is going to be that meteor. So in phase 1, we just have the Armageddons, really. Eventually, a singularity is going to spawn right on X. We need to get close to X, but not right on X. So if the singularity is spawning right on X, like I usually just kind of sit right here, right on the edge of the inner ring, and then with my back to a corner, because it's going to do a knockback. If you're directly under it, it'll kill you, and then the knockback should be fine to put you into a corner, and then carry on. I don't think there's any other mechanics in phase 1 besides just Armageddons and the singularity. Additional mechanics we'll have to worry about is in phase 2 will be, and then the first transition, and in phase 2 is bursting something or other, and that's just going to put rings around a bunch of people, and they just need to spread out. There's not much to it. Like, do your best to spread out when you see it. We just need to not have everyone stacked in the center. That will definitely kill us. He's also going to do a focused ability, beam ability, and that one is one person's going to get targeted, and we need everyone else that's not dealing with an Armageddon or dealing with bursting to stand in a straight line. This one you can stand either in front or behind to help soak the damage. You don't have to specifically stand between the boss and that person. Some will get another ability where you'll grow really big in phase 2, and that means ads are going to spawn. So you need the 3 people that get that need to run into the center on X, and then the 3 ads will spawn. We just nuke the ads and then go back to the boss. We'll keep dealing with ads, spreading out for bursting, and stacking up for the focused and the ads. The singularities will appear at each of the corners randomly, and we just need to make sure that we're not in the complete opposite corner. Like, you don't need to be right up into the corner where the singularity is. You just need to not be on the opposite side, because it'll do a little knockback and potentially knock you off, which could be bad, but I don't think we had any issues from the corner ones. At 40%, we go into the second transition, and this is the Fog of War, Darkness, bullshit Illidan phase. We basically need everyone to spread out. Lou can try to do a little pull-in in the middle. I don't know how big her range is going to be compared to a Blood DK and how effective it'll be, but we can do that and also get a stun off. Oh, then it might grab quite a few of it, but then at the same time, everyone needs to spread out along the outside edge of the platform, because Illidan only spawns around the outside edge. As soon as you find Illidan, you need to either A, click on where you're at on the minimap so that other people can know where you're at, or give a cardinal direction, northeast, southwest, northwest, southeast, etc., that everyone can get there. As soon as everyone gets there and gets their 20-second buff from Illidan so that they can heal and damage, we need to coordinate and either pop a healing cooldown to get everyone up, because you're going to be taking damage from running around in the darkness and you can't heal yourself, or we just make sure that the healers are going to town without a cooldown. As soon as all the ads are dead, that transition phase done, the fog goes away, Illidan goes away, we go back to fighting KJ. We all need to immediately stack up on X. If too many people are low, go ahead and pop another healing cooldown, and then Summoner will need to use Spirit Link unless we don't have Summoner yet. So we'll Spirit Link, and that'll keep. And then if anybody has a personal, they can do that too to help survive. There's going to be one big burst damage, so we need everyone up near full health for that. And then phase 3 just kind of cycles and does its thing. We're going to. We're still going to have the bursting where we need to spread out. We're still going to have focused where we have a beam to attack one person. And then we have just 2 new abilities for the DPS, the raid to deal with, and that is these going to be these little obelisks that spawn randomly around the room, and they just kind of throw a beam in the direction across the platform, and you basically don't want to put yourself in line with those obelisks. That way you don't get the knockback and the damage, especially 2 of them, because that can be fatal. And then he's going to do this Singularity Tear thing. Let me grab that ability name. Darkness of 1,000 Souls. When he's prepping to cast that, everyone needs to run near the big purple circle that it's kind of like the fish on Mistress, where we have to run just inside of the outer circle to drop off the oil. We have to stand outside of that, and as soon as the cast is about ready to go off, like 2 seconds, everyone goes inside, waits for the cast to finish. All of the damage will be sucked in harmlessly, and then we get out of there and then continue on with the fight, and that'll just keep going and going and going until we kill it. So singularities, bursting, focused, obelisks. Alright, we really need you guys to get here because I want to get going. Like 2 people still at Crestus Landing. Lock, Scoot, and add-ons. So phase 1, since we're still waiting for people to get here, phase 1, I'll just grab the name since we're also waiting. So for the Armageddon's phase 1, all ranged, no healers. Healers try to stay still as much as possible. If you see that an Armageddon is near you and isn't getting soaked, go ahead and make a run for it. But otherwise, just stay on the tanks because Fellclaws does hurt like crazy. So spread out for the Armageddon range. We need to get that first one. Just let melee stay on the boss for the first one, and then in the transition, tanks will get the big one, and then melee can help with the little ones. Yes, yeah, tanks only on transition. It's just good to get in that habit because it does physical damage, and with the off tank still having a bunch of Fellclaw stacks, it's gonna hurt as hell on heroic eventually. So we'll just keep up with the rotation, and we'll only have one. We should only have one in phase 1, and so Charm can get the first one, and then Charm can get the first one in phase 2. Red can get the second one in phase 2. Jerk can get the third in phase 2, and then if we need a fourth, we can have Vindication or Stump get it. Little J, we need you inside ASAP. Yeah. No, not at the moment. How close are you, Amari? Lock and stump. Warlock and Priest are going through the animation, or the cinematic they can't skip. So we'll have a summon as soon as lock block gets here. Alright, so Sokor goes Charm, Charm, Red. Who did I say? Jert, then Stump. And then if we need it, one after that, Vindication, just be prepared. Alright. Stump says he's ready. Alright, here we go, guys. Just listen for callouts on... Whoa. He's failed. Cancel pull. Jeremy, do we want to keep doing hero and P2 to just burn the first set of ads and just get shorten phase 2, or do we want to save for phase 3? All the hero. Okay, phase 2. When first ad spawn, we'll hero then. All the time. Perma hero. Make it happen. Alright, here we go. Real pulsies. Pull them a little off center. Alright, spread out. We missed one, guys. Alright, big heals. Alright, singularity incoming. Out of the middle. Out of the middle, put your back to a corner. Oh, guys. Fuck. Just jump off. Just jump off. Shouldn't have been that spread out anyways. There's closer you are to the center, the easier it is to get spread out for the Armageddons. Yes. Well, I mean, if people weren't spread the fuck out for no reason, then it would have been less of an issue. But yes, when singularity comes, move the fuck in, but not right under it. Grr. I have enough AP in my Shadow Weapon to click 2 concordances, but I keep forgetting to do it. Alright, here we go. Always stay on this inner circle, unless you're getting Armageddons. Armageddon, get it. Alright, Singularity, get in, get in. Back to a corner. Alright, Armageddon number 2. Alright, phase, good. Get stack in the center. Alright, bursting and Armageddon. So spread out and get Armageddons. Alright, stack back in for focused. Alright, Armageddon number 2. If you got one already, stay in the center. Everyone else spread out. Focused, everyone else in the middle. Okay, good. No, Charm's got the first one in phase 2. Then yeah, then you're next. Alright, spread out, spread out. Alright, back to normal positions. Alright, reflections, I think. Alright, stacking an X. Red, that's you too. As soon as these ads pop, hero. Alright, Armageddon, just get ready to spread out. A paladin ran right at it and then stopped, and then so I didn't make it in time. Alright, stay, no, focused, stay in, get in. Alright, we got another Singularity incoming and a bursting. So get ready to spread out. Focused. Get ready to stack. Alright, stack. Nope. If you're big on X, everyone else needs to get to an Armageddon. And wipe. Alright, so that overlap there is if you get big, you have to stay. If you have Armageddon already, you have to stay. Otherwise, everyone needs to spread out and get that Armageddon. Just go ahead and wipe. You can soak an Armageddon with bursting at the same time. Yeah, the only people that want to get 2 are those that can immune like debuffs off. So like Keeper could get 2 and then cloak the 2 stack off. So if you can't do that, then only get 1. We have quite a few. Alright, here comes Singularity. Get to an arrow tip and out of the middle. Alright, spread out. Yeah, there's 99% damage reduction. There's no DPS in this phase. It's just do mechanics. Alright. If you have Armageddon debuff, stay in the middle for focus, otherwise spread out. Alright, get ready to spread for bursting. Yep, red, then flash, then stump. Alright, middle. Like right directly in the middle. Right directly in the middle. Hero. Alright, spread out for Armageddons and bursting. Under the lock gate, under the lock gate. God damn it. 3 people walked right by it. Watch the corners. Alright, stack in the middle. Alright, spread out, get those. Alright, focused in the middle. Alright, we got, this is the over the multiple things going on at once. So add, stay in the middle. If you if everyone else spread out and get an Armageddon. Stump, this is yours or somebody's. Okay, get those ads. Spread out, spread out. Armageddon's incoming. Who can get this big one? Who can get this big one? Get Flash up. Get Jareth up. Alright, here's the phase. Spread out, spread out. Southwest. He's not in the southwest. West side. Alright, healing cooldown, healing cooldown. No. Whoever was pinging like super southwests. Your debuff goes away after 20 seconds, go refresh it. Alright, get to the middle, get healed up. If you're low, get it, pop a personal. Alright, here's the obelisks. As soon as I see them. Alright, so yeah, don't be in line with them. Yep, so there's what they do. Spread out. Alright, so here's the thing that pulls us in. Don't stand in it until we call out for it. Alright, get in a line. Get in a line. Okay. I just want everyone to see this. Alright, darkness incoming. Get near the circle. Alright, get it. As soon as... Nope, yep. No, wait until the cast is almost done. Alright, go in. And then get out. And then heal everyone up, and then continue. And this is the fight. This is phase 3. Eight and a half. Yeah, I got 2 minutes. No. Because we're not going to have it in time. Yeah, like I just wanted everyone to see these phase 3 mechanics. Because we're going to hit and rage. We had 30 seconds, and he still had a lot of health, over a minute. So that dark transition, we need to get everyone healed up before it, and then as soon as we get to Illidan's, so it's very important. If you get low, you can't even Healthstone. So just pop a personal, and then expect to get healed up afterwards before the big boom hits for phase 3. So if you have to survive through there to find Illidan, definitely use a personal damage reduction. Yeah, that must have been Khadgar or Velen or something, because you were pinging way southwest off. Get a lot closeted up and more health zone cookies. Yeah, that's how they probably hotfixed it. Like, Elena, can we get do you want to do the lock gate across again? We'll call it for emergency soak, just not in the normal. Alright, here we go. Please get this and this. Alright, singularity incoming. Alright, spread out. Snake State Eclipse? Bursting looks like the Armageddon, and it's not. Alright, Armageddon number 2, spread out unless you have it, otherwise stay in the middle. If you still had Fell Claws, you take extra damage. Alright, stack right in the middle. Alright, spread out for Armageddon. Alright, Singularity, watch corners. This is the one that's mixture, so spread out. Go get him. Spread out. Good job. Alright, go get it if you don't have any, except for the big guys. Get them up. Spread out. And get Armageddons if you don't have it when they're coming. Oh my god. Well, just jump off. We don't have any more reses. Jareth, you gotta use cooldowns. Whoever the active tank is when all 3 of those things are going off and people are running around, that is like a perfect time that needs it. Just jump off, please. We'll just start her a little early.
Lou, what do you teach?
I don't. I'm not actually a teacher. I'm more like a database support person. I teach the teachers
Oh.
and the superintendents and the principals and anybody else that works in a school.
So you have the worst students of them all.
So let's
Quite
put it this
quite
way. The definition of a teacher is to teach people. So yes, you are a teacher.
Yeah. My official title is Computer Specialist Training, which is a very strange title, but welcome to New York. I'm a civil servant.
Interesting.
Those are two words I never thought that I would hear in the same sentence. Lou and civil.
Ha.
Ah.
I can hide the "I'm trying to kill you with my mind" expression pretty well. The taunt swaps are happening every 5 stacks.
Do you know how often, like, time-wise that is?
About 30 to 45 seconds, and then there's the air phase, which no swaps happen.
Takes a feast up, eats it, eats all of it.
Alright, everyone's back. Ready when you are, Jareth.
I'm not ready, I lied.
Someone
I'm
say
here.
pizza. Pizza.
Eats all the feasts.
Okay, apologies. So, let's see here. Other than our active mitigation, what can we improve here?
Kill it.
Everything looked good except for the deaths. There was one bad Lana Fire thing, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, I think that was me. I was spreading to go start Armageddon and I just get back in time.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Let's do this.
I know for the future, just don't spread too far if Rogue's Driftling is coming.
Alright.
Never spread too far.
Where'd we miss one?
I think right under the boss. It looked like a tank one.
It is under the boss.
Oh my
It
god.
was?
Like
Oh,
when,
it is.
when it exploded, but I never saw it.
I didn't either.
Like I think my camera was just right to hide it under the wing.
Out of the middle. Eruption Singularity, get near the arrows.
Ton of. Actually, crap. I should have enough time. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, spread out.
Yeah, Lou, you guys should be taunting as soon as the other person gets to 5 stacks, even if you have stacks still.
Yeah, I was at 7.
Don't leave!
What?
Just jump off. God.
Move too soon.
Yeah,
Wait until the swirl disappears.
I moved too soon. I got it.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, I know.
all the way there.
I understand that this is frustrating, but let's refrain from yelling, okay? That's to everybody, not just one person.
All the yelling.
None of the yelling and save the eardrums. I just drank a potion for no reason. See, I just yelled.
what we're shouting about.
Don't worry, I drank a potion of the old war, so I'm totally ready for the old war.
I'm drinking different types of potions.
Are you entering the Chamber of Secrets?
Well, it's not.
Let us know when you're ready, Tombs.
Oh, Tunes is Tunes. That's cool.
I was really confused what you meant, and then I understood.
Alright, here we go.
God.
No, I'm serious about that last comment, Brian.
I know. Alright, Singularity, get near.
Taunt it.
Alright, get a stack.
Elemental got that first one.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the transition,
I
so
got this, I got this.
spread out.
Alright.
All good.
Rip.
If you don't have one spread out, grab an Armageddon.
Oh my god.
Did nobody?
Nope.
I lagged off.
Let's go ahead and jump off. We're all staying in the center.
I'm just jumping. I took 3 years to die.
I don't even know if I would have been able to eat it. I had the debuff already. Just saw nobody else running, so I decided to try.
I get a debuff through my ice block. Bullshit.
I'm surprised there's no infernals in this fight. Seems like there should be.
No what?
Infernals.
Ah.
Here, I got you. I'll add some infernals to your life.
Oh god.
Archimon freaking shadowed infernals all day, but it's just no, not
He don't need no infernals.
Thanks, Jay, for all the feasts. Feasts.
Feet?
Yeah,
No problem.
Thank you for the feet.
You like
I like
feet?
I mean, there's like pig hoofs on that table or something.
I'll pass.
Who gets the big Armageddons during the intermission?
Tanks and set
tank, yeah.
immunities. Or no, during the mission tanks, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Typically, I will get the first one. If I don't forget that or if I don't manage to energy starve myself.
Question about the rupturing singularity. So are we trying to stand like on the side of green facing towards the edge, or are we gonna try to stand on the sides facing towards the center?
Put your back to a corner if you can, so like right where the arrows are.
So I think it knocks you back depending upon your position, not what direction you're facing necessarily.
Correct.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
changes the position from the singularity.
Yeah. I've been trying to do it on the opposite side facing towards the side. It's like really close. Almost falling off. So I might try. Yeah. Cool.
My God.
And go.
Yeah, alright. I'm just going to start the poll. Can we quit the pettiness and the bitching? If you've got something to say, let's just say it outright. I mean, my God, I would say it to you if I had a problem with you, and I expect you to say it to me if you had a problem with me. So, children, can we just kill the internet monster, please? Thanks.
I have AIDS.
Congratulations. I don't know.
Thank you.
Do they make a card for that?
There's a song. You got AIDS. You got the AIDS.
On that note. Oh my God. I Propate, I'm so sorry.
Curb that crazy DPS.
I didn't think I was doing that much. 5 seconds, I'll be able to take him, Jer.
He's in the air, we're good.
Alright, my Falcos fell off, so I'll be ready to take the first one. You okay?
No, I'll just eat it. I was already standing over there, so. Save your pain, you'll need it later.
I got this one.
Back him up just a little bit, Jay.
Hero?
Yeah.
Did you manage to skip one? Tawny.
Yeah, he skipped one for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Take it.
Armageddon's incoming.
You've got 5 now, and I've still got 8 seconds.
Alright.
I got it.
You doubled up. That's really weird.
No, I don't got it.
Okay, you got him.
Resin.
Yeah.
Alright, now Tawny.
Animation threw me off there.
Watch corners.
Right. I got this one.
Good job. Who's got the next big one?
I do. Flashlight.
Taunted.
Trying to get the next one.
Okay, get those ads.
Healer skill chains at 44.
Yeah, let's keep everyone topped up, spread out.
Back left.
Come back in quickly, Lena. Alright, whoever doesn't have it, try to soak.
Charm's got it.
2 by the boss, 2 by the boss. And we're probably gonna die because we'll go off before transition.
I got it.
Right here.
Rip.
Jump off.
Yeah, just jump off, guys.
They went great up to there.
Yeah, that was really good, except for the weird stutter step that he did, but good recovery.
I have no idea how he skipped Fell Claws on me.
Yeah, he skipped it, and then he did double on me, so that was really strange.
Can you not jump off?
For the big Armageddons, there's usually the pillar effect, and then it's just flat on the ground. So I'll wait until then the ice block, and this time it didn't go flat, so it just killed me.
Elena, I was actually kind of hoping the Illidan thing would kill me first. But apparently not.
Charm, if you look up, you can actually see the balls coming in.
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Whoa.
Really?
Whoa.
Yep.
You're
They
bad.
lob out from the boss and then swing in.
The balls are inert. Nah.
You said they're injured.
They're injured.
Whoa.
That pull was good. Everybody adapted to what we needed to adapt to.
Except for the tanks getting claws.
That wasn't our fault.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, why are you avoiding freaking mechanics? Gosh.
I don't know, because he hit me twice. I don't get it.
I guess you're just that awesome.
He just hates me that much.
Very
You don't hear me?
clawable.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, everybody's ready. So do we need to change anything or add anything? Make s'mores.
Can we roar when it does that knockback so we can get to the swirlies in time?
Nobody
Is
has.
that not possible?
How about a
You think
shaman
we have a feral?
drops their totem?
That would work.
Well,
We
I
have-
have
we
the
have-
healing one, so I've been helping heal. So
we have-
if you want me to switch, I will.
We have 0 feral or guardians for the roar.
I would really like to not give up my Spirit Walker's Grace talent. Like, I would really like to not give it up.
No, that makes sense. Can anybody else use, or, Okay, awesome. Perfect.
Alright, everyone was ready.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Not 3 armed to use.
When we get knocked back.
In the dark.
The knockback with the Armageddon, correct?
Yes.
Charm, why did you soak that one? There was a feast there. It had it.
I don't like feasts.
Can't trust him.
I'm more of a hover feast.
Alright, out of middle.
That was a 5th stack.
We're gonna get another round of these right away, so
I cannot get the first one.
Alright, I'll grab it. Or Jethwell.
I got.
I'll be good after this.
It's you, Charmer, is me.
This is you. Well, this is a tank right now.
I got this. Cake.
There is a landing. Big green bastard.
No, this one's you. I'm coming red.
Okay.
Ton of
We're in innate glass.
Shit, sorry.
It's coming from the left.
On it.
Splash.
I gotta go clean you.
Big one in the back.
And no tank one.
Nobody in the big one?
It's a wipe.
Alright, it's a wipe. Jump off.
Whose was that supposed to be?
That was probably mine, but I had erupting.
No, I think that was Jert's, and then it would have been yours. Unless Jert got it.
Actually, isn't it Charm Charm, Red, me, Stumpy?
Yes. Red had already done
Charm,
those, I'm pretty sure.
Then Charm Charm, then Red, I believe. Then it was me, I got mine. So it was Stumpy's.
Okay.
I had erupting though, so I couldn't go
You should have
get
said
it.
something then.
It's hard to nail it because sometimes we'll get 2 in the first phase that I'll get, and then sometimes you only get 1, so it pushes it back further into the fight.
That's not bad.
So good.
We hadn't reached the void singularity thing.
Yeah.
Tier 21 kind of pushing. What the hell is shovels?
Yeah, right.
Kind of quiet, I can't, it's hard to hear you by.
Alright, so let's recap. I think the number one thing we need to do is to communicate, yes? I could have darted out to get that. I would have had a cooldown to blow. But yeah.
Hunter
Nah.
Like the hunter. It's okay. I take the blame. Being at it stuff.
Damn it, Stump.
I can try and track all of the tank ones if you want.
Nah, it should be okay. It was just a mistake, but the thing is, if those ones aren't soaked, you know, it kills everyone. Alright.
Jared's back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so deep cleansing breath. And let's pull.
Inhaler.
What'd you say?
I said go get your inhaler.
Oh, I thought you said go get a healer. I mean, I was like...
You might need one of those too.
I think we have 5 of those.
Truth.
Put your pretty gate up.
Aw, crap, yeah.
Yeah, Lock Block. Put up your good luck gate.
Rush gate.
French gate?
Good luck.
Taunted.
Back up a little bit, Stump. Oh, just in time.
Nice.
I can get the first one for the tank.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'll get the second one.
Don't forget to move out with bursting, guys.
But if you're on top of a meteor, don't move out of it.
Armageddon 2.
This charmer me.
It's tank.
Jareth.
Really?
I'm gonna double debuff. It hurts.
And 4 of you just decided to stand still with bursting?
Two dead. Do we even want to continue?
Oh shit! I thought we were wiping.
Lol.
Aye.
We did.
We're wiping
Oh,
now.
it might be now.
Jump.
Jump off, please.
Laszlo, do your shriek.
That's funny. My trinket killed me as it was saving my life.
A trinket killed you while saving your life.
Yep.
That's the kind of gamble with trinkets I don't like. Like, just what?
I think it's because I was about to take, fatal fall damage.
Oh. Wait, is that fall damage or is that like fell flame damage or something when you jump off?
I don't really know. I think it's just you die damage.
It's
lame.
Meat grinder damage.
Blizzard's lame.
This platform's terrible.
If you look at, I got damaged by question mark / question mark question mark B question mark.
Interesting. I guess that's the word for twisting nether or code.
And then I got damaged by something.
That is the best way for Blizzard to describe it ever. You got damaged by something. We're not sure, but something.
Screenshot.
So just a quick note: when we wipe, it'll be called for.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I get it.
But
I was like, oh, this does not look good. But it looks like, yeah, he just popped a cooldown, so thank you.
We did that early. I don't feel like we should even waste our time.
Oh.
Yes, but again, the raid leader hadn't called for it.
Right.
I walked to the edge and then turned around.
I quit attacking him. I started running towards the edge.
You pulled a Lincoln Park.
Died.
Oh shoot, Stubby's away. Ignore that.
I'm out of way. I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. Okay, pay attention
Do
to
it. Going for it.
I'm not confusing, I swear.
Totally.
I'm just sending mixed signals.
Ton. I'm good to take the first one.
Big one in the back.
Oh, I got this next one.
I assume that thing doesn't have a height.
Hurry up and land!
Who's
Sure,
next?
This upcoming one.
It's going to come from the left.
Back left. Is this mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonic.
So next one should be Jerks.
Yep.
Closer to the bottom.
Move, guys.
Next one's on stump.
Approaching 40%. Let's get everyone up. Coming from the left. Sabrina now.
Cope is taking 2. There's no one here.
Keep everyone up.
Permission.
Spread out. Top left, top left. As soon as you get here, pop a healing cooldown.
It's good time for tie. Make sure you don't go off chasing them until healers are situated.
Alright, heal up, heal up.
Heal! Told you I was taking 2.
Tonic.
Spread out.
How are you at 5 already?
I'm not sure.
I need 3 seconds.
Void.
Watch the obelisk. Spread out for bursting.
Sargeras down.
Yeah, it went off and I was immediately at 3 again.
I have a taunt if you need me to help, Lou.
Get close, but not yet.
Get close to the portal. Get in it too.
Go in, go in, go in. Not too far, get out.
Nah.
13 seconds, we can get him out.
Yeah.
Here, I taunted.
Wolf's tanking.
Yeah.
Was tanking.
Jared's can be rezzed.
I'm toast.
And Lou's dead.
Dang it.
Go figure.
Stay
Almost.
alive, Jared.
Yeah.
Is Jert next to taunt?
He's at 4
Spread
right
out.
now.
Bubble.
Yeah, who's taunting next, please?
Start chaining cooldowns.
Kill him before he kills you.
Veil's
Alright,
tanking,
alright.
kind of.
Veil's thinking.
3.5%.
Spread out, spread out.
Death to death, keep it going.
You can tank, just do it.
Go, Earth Elemental.
No.
Keep
Fight
keep
on.
DPSing.
Tombs, bear form.
Yeah, you might have, you have enough time.
1.6.
Yeah, I got enough time, you got it.
1.1.
30 mil.
6.6.
Get ready to go in.
Get ready to go in.
He's dead.
Or just
He's
kill
dead.
him.
Jesus.
Nice.
Thank God.
Oh, so.
Alright, hero reincarnation time.
Alright, let's show.
Stupid bonus row.
Oh, so then we
And
go. That's the next raid.
Not necessarily, but
The green soulstone.
hang on a second. Green Soulstone is basically the Green Soulstone is basically the Sargeras keystone, which you find through the Illidari questline when you start Demon Hunter. The Sargeras keystone, or Sargeras keystone, basically allows you to transverse the realms, I believe. But also, what was the other question?
Oh, I got loot. What do I? Gloves. Shitty gloves.
Hey, look, stuff I don't want.
The other question was boobs.
Ah, yes,
Ah,
yes.
Damn it. That one just gave me the quest to kill Kid Jamie. Damn it.
You suck, Glass.
I know.
I mean, grats.
Slot Warford trinket.
Fuck.
Holy fuck.
That is literally the luckiest drop I've ever gotten in this game, I think.
Whoa. I like
Nice.
your bonus loot.
Holy shit, that
Yeah, you're 930.
friggin'
You know what? Fuck it, going for a bonus roll. AP!
Grats.
Yay!
Good thing I got some gloves that goes over my new tier piece.
Hi, H-Win. Oh, yes. What I was going to address is, Argus is not our next raid. think of it like the Timeless Isles or the Isles of Giants or Molten Front. That's basically what Argus is going to become.
How do we get out of here?
Talk to Egwin, return to the breach. I think. I just did it.
Where the hell is Jana, stupid bitch?
That's a pretty chest.
She's off doing Dreadlord stuff.
Lol.
Oh, I can't
What?
get out of here.
Let me out.
Also, if that ever wishes, he could mass teleport like
It's bullshit. You can teleport like 50 fucking people, but you can't do some DPS.
Not only that, you can teleport them out of space.
Hey, guys, calm down, calm down. Remember, he's still in, you know, I don't know, item level 83 gear. I mean, he's still got a Tish, for hell's sake.
That's just
He likes the bird form too much.
So are we doing heroic now?
That's the plan.
Sweet.
We got 20. We're moving to Mythic.
We don't get a sweet title for
Right
Yeah,
now.
let's go to Mythic. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, I can just auto run AFK and keep count. This is great.
Sort of a weird trinket. Kinda don't want it for my boss. Infligent has no access to that. Yeah.
Oh.
Wonder how much of like the Holy Lords are going to be on Argus. They've been kind of hinting at it for a while.
Well, if you've been playing on the PTR.
Bait and switch? I thought we were fighting the Legion. Nope, tentacles.
Element, I can't. This thing is still in the box or skull, whatever this is.
I left the raid.
Ugh.
I suck.
Well, I just gave it to myself. So now you can't have it.
No.
Lou gets all the loots.
Go ninja, go ninja, go!
Oh, did you reset instance?
Not yet. I usually try to wait till loot's handed out.
Well then, who said go in?
So I think that was Stumpy singing "Go Ninja."
I see.
Correct. Time to stop.
Ooh, nice. These there guys are walking
on break. Let's just wait until we get back.
Yeah, why
Start
don't we
with
just...
Brian, reset it.
Ooh, break.
I should go back and get these.
Go, Lulu, go. Go, Lulu, go, Lulu, go. Go, Lulu, go, Lulu, go. Go, go, go.
I have my own cheerleader.
He's just looking for Lou happy points.
Gotta make up when I can. It's still negative. What happened to the rate of the gambling?
My add-on is broken and not fixed.
Yeah, Charm. What happened?
I'm not paying attention. What's going on?
Gambling.
Sick of it, John.
Oh.
We can zone in, right?
Yes.
No. Oh, yes, yeah.
No, yes, sir?
Lou says no. Brian says yes. I go yes.
My mind.
Congratulations.
No. My body.
Listening to my raid leader.
Well, Captain, my captain.
Yeah. Woo, money gambling. Sounds pretty good.
G.
I think your thing's broken. I think Stumpy wants to join.
Very sly.
Let's start the trash.
I'll cheer you on from back here.
Oh shit, sorry, am I late?
30 seconds.
You have 3.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Damn it, guys.
I know.
I need to summon.
Anyone know how to make the font bigger on recount?
Yeah, all you have to do is download details.
It's somewhere in the settings. It's just been so long since I've used recount, I'm not sure.
Pew pew trash.
Wait, I'm sending Lou a lot of mail. I mean, what?
Well, can you do it while you pew pew?
Try.
Who's giving me happy from China?
Okay, pew pew time.
Can I get a sound back?
Someone comes quickly, quickly. Come quickly, quickly.
I'll clicky clicky you.
Please do. That's a clicky.
Okie doke. So there's two different mechanics on Heroic. Well, one new mechanic and one altered mechanic. The tank mechanic, burning armor, or melted armor and burning armor, have an increased range. So Jareth and Lou, you guys will just need to pay attention to that. Make sure, I think it's 20 yards instead of 10 yards, so you need to make sure you're that far away before it explodes. Just extra movement on your part, unfortunately.
Movement? Ugh.
Yep. Oh, I know, you're so bad.
Alright. I know.
It's terrible. The next thing is that the 4 puddles of fell energy are going to erupt during this phase, and it's gonna just switch, I believe it's randomly, from quadrant to quadrant. So what'll end up happening is I'll just put a marker over here. Green will erupt. So that entire quarter of the room will be full of fire, and we need to avoid it. So ranged, for the most part, nothing changes for us. We're going to stay roughly in the middle of the room. We'll just shift a little bit when that area fills with fire, and that's it. Tanks are going to have to bounce back and forth whenever an area fills with fire. So what we're going to do is, instead of tanking the boss right where he stands, we'll do that initially, but then one of the 2 quadrants that he's standing in, because he's splitting left and right, will eventually fill with fire. When that happens, you'll just pull him off to either Skull or X. You know, if Skull's fire, pull to X. If X is fire, pull to Skull. Pretty self-explanatory there. And then that way it gives a little gap between the boss and fire for melee to stand on the opposite side of the tank. Ranged, we were trying on normal to stand in a line in order to make it easier to pull the star through multiple pillars. We need to kind of not do that now, because when the pools erupt, they break any pillars that are standing in their quadrant. So we need to spread out around the circle in the middle a little bit more to keep the pillars spread out. And it's really important that we make sure we're not smashing pillars with the crashing comet ability.
I put 4 markers down on Tuesday on normal to like about here or so in each quadrant, and just said have people stand like inside of each of those, but not like directly in the center. That way they were kind of spread out as practice for Heroic.
Can Rage's ice block the big boulder thing, or does it need to hit a pillar?
Go ahead and try behind.
Wide damage.
I was gonna say go ahead and try behind a pillar, but if it hits like 2 to 3, at least 2 pillars, you should be more than fine.
Yeah, just hit 2 and you're fine.
But if
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
put
Shatter,
ice block,
I
it's still
think you
gonna
can
hit
ice
it.
block Shattering Star. That's fine. It doesn't do any splash damage to anybody else, so you could even run towards it and ice block and soak it that way.
Will do.
Uh,
It just saves more pillars for when he breaks them all, right?
Oh, pillars.
no, hold on a second.
Pillars are going to be going up and down all fight. So
No, no. Unfortunately, the Shattering Star does explode. Sorry, the tooltip is kind of in a weird order. It does explode for damage, so it needs to go through pillars first. So you can't soak it. It'll do like on normal, it does 2.5 million damage when it explodes without being reduced. Yeah, so let's make sure we're getting it through pillars, unfortunately. And then also on the Crashing Comet, you can't just soak that. It doesn't do a lot of damage to begin with, but even if you ice block, it's still going to break pillars around you and deal damage to other people, so you need to make sure you move for that as well.
Yeah.
And then just Infernal Burning, that's kind of the key. Let's try and get a couple of range standing up near the boss until there's a spike there for melee and the tanks.
Cauldron down. Sorry. Or
yeah.
cauldron up. Whatever.
Is there a Freest too?
Yes.
And then that's really it. It's the same mechanics as normal, except for we lose a quarter of the room for the entire fight, and it'll just rotate which quarter we lose. Ready, check for pull.
So which do you want us to start on X, or does it?
Just keep him where he is until either Skull or X flips.
Okay, gotcha. And then we'll just move.
Melee, you guys need to pay attention. So, like, if the tanks, tanks start on Skull side of the boss, so that melee can start on X. If Skull fills, make sure that you're stepping away from the boss while the tanks come through, so that you don't get caught by a cleave. And then anytime you're going back and forth between Skull and X, pay attention so you don't get caught by cleave.
So why don't we just make that a rule then? We can start him on Skull side then, facing towards Skull, and then move towards X.
Yeah. If it depends on what fills first. If X fills first, then you just need to pull him a little bit deeper into Skull.
Right. But that's the way we'll have him going. Just basically the way he's pointing with his big unicorn horn.
Yeah, unicorn horn. I think we're good to go, Lou.
Alright. Wait, I lied.
Liar!
I know. I'm working on it. Okay, here we go. Unicorns really are in right now. I don't know what happened there.
were they ever not in?
Good point.
Move away from the spikes. Oops. Comet's out.
Okay, taunt.
His hitbox is so small.
That's weird.
Spikes again. There's a star. Move out of the arrow. Comet's out.
Taunted. Ah! Okay.
That corner is burning.
That's erupting. Go to X. Go to
Yep.
X.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was like, why is he following me?
So even though the graphic wasn't up yet, I was taking damage from it.
Who did we
Your
beat?
screen
Res?
kinda also turns green.
We res Jareth.
Jareth got toast on the burning armor.
Happy fun armor.
I mean, if you think about it, it's all about armor for a
Yeah,
tank.
so
if
go
it's on
stand in the fire. Stand in the fire and die.
I thought you said standing in the fire was bad.
It is bad, but we want to be bad right now.
So bad.
Alright, so burning armor on heroic means you have to have a mitigation of preparing for it. Got it.
You are not prepared.
I was prepared.
Were you?
Mostly.
What have you
Are
sacrificed?
you really sure?
Mostly. I have a feast to put down this time.
What?
Just one. Well, I have one more.
What?
In case anybody didn't notice, we are heroing on pull.
I taunted as soon as he died, so I don't really know what happened there. Oh, thank you. I have one more. Yay! I think when the burning armor actually gets applied, it does a lot more damage by itself. Just the act of it being applied. Alrighty then.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, here comes the first star. Glass. Comets out.
Taunted.
Alright, back left is erupting. Move forward into the right ranged.
He's about to cast. Get ready to hide.
Front left is erupting. Move to X. Shattering star. Melee, watch out.
Taunted. Cheers.
Ranged, move to the left side of the room. Try and get some more spikes over here.
Is X erupting?
Oh, yep, go to skull. X is burning. Behind spikes.
Thank you.
Comets spread out. Back right is burning. Comets out.
Taunted.
Front right is burning. Infernal burning in 8. Get ready to stack behind spikes.
Back right.
Alright. Front right is going to be erupting next, so stay on skull side. Front right is erupting now, so get out of that area.
Taunted.
Melee, watch out for star.
Skull's erupting.
Comet's out. Yep, move to X. Back left is erupting. Hide. Comet's out.
Go.
Back right is erupting.
Nice.
Yeah.
He drops the best.
That's a lot of not cloth,
Needs more cloth.
right?
Oh god.
Guys, let's turn around and come back.
Yeah, we're gonna do Harjatan next. He's a little easier than Demonic Inquisition on Heroic.
Okay. Okay, so just got cinders. How many does that make that now? 5?
You make 4.
Okay.
Unless
I
there's
have one.
unless there's been another coin that I'm not aware of.
Man, that's a really good fight. Really well done.
I almost pulled these guys.
Huh.
I had the nameplates turned off. And
They really
blinded
gotta
over
get
them.
really gotta get better at letting them talk over each other.
Yeah.
Taco?
Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, we have a death knight.
No, you don't. I'll lie.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Are there more ads on Heroic or not?
No, they just have more.
More. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So more star.
Yep, more Starfall.
Couldn't remember if it was worth swapping Monarch or not.
Alright, how the hell do we get wherever you're at?
There's a big crater behind the boss's corpse.
Yeah, over here.
Ow, that hurts.
Remember, Darth, don't pull the boss. Oh no, that was Stump.
Cope.
What?
Starfall. I know.
Don't do it.
No.
I put
I know it's
$5
not
down
worth it.
that Cope and accidentally Starfall's the boss.
No.
Quick, Jacket has Starfall. Oh, rip, Wraith.
Moonkin tank.
Go for it, Moonkin.
I killed the wrong Moonkin.
Whoa.
Gladius, you know, one of the few things about Legion that I actually like is there's actually trash that you can sell now. Like, gray items that you can sell, rather than last expansion it was like, here's a wolf's tooth.
Oh, I don't
I
pay
thought you
attention.
meant like, taking one of them prisoner and saying, "Hey, I've got this Murloc to sell."
I mean, I'll take a warlock as my prisoner too.
Alright, so this fight's exactly the same. We're just gonna pull the boss off to the right side like we have the last 2 weeks on normal. Ads just have more health, so we need to pay attention to interrupts. And
We kept him in the middle just so that melee can run behind him to drop puddles and just kind of leave more room. But other wicks.
Okay. So just in the middle where he is now, or what? Or at the very middle of the room? Doesn't he have a cleave?
So
He does.
So the spin stack is blue, and then tanks will normally be around skull. All ads need to die. Wave menders first, then gladiators. After the pull in, just make sure, including melee, is spread out so that the droplets don't get underneath the boss. I thought it was ranged only on Tuesday. It is not.
Fun times.
No.
Alright. Okie dokie.
Any interrupts on wave menders will also be very beneficial.
Yes.
I'll root it.
Inject rage in about 5. Spinning.
Ads.
Spinning back. And go ahead and taunt.
Rage incoming.
More ads. Looks like they all came from the one side this time.
Right, everyone spread
Draw
out.
in. Get to the edges.
Healers and melee out too.
Taunting.
Okay, move back in. Ads in 4.
Inject rage now. Spinning.
Taunting.
Still one in the back.
We still got one in the back, guys. Ads again.
Spread out.
Dodge the puddles. Then get to the edge. Kill off these murlocs. Okay, stack back up. Somebody ran in too early.
Tawny.
That'd have been a dumb shot.
Unchecked rage in 2.
Ads. Somebody standing in with a puddle. Alright guys, rotate to the right side of the boss.
Taunting.
Right side, idiot. That's me talking to myself, sorry.
Alright, move out. Dodge the puddles. Get to the edges of the room. Kill that gladiator.
Can't
stay out.
Yeah, sorry guys. Both of those are me not paying
Get
attention.
him up.
Bullshit.
It's up. It's available.
Stack back up or no?
Not yet.
Yep, stack up now.
Yeah, now is good. You're up.
Got about 15 seconds left.
Alright, spin him.
Get these ads down.
Alright, I can taunt.
You just soloed that, I think.
Yep, that's why he has 2 stacks of enrage. Kill these ads. Extra healing on the tanks. Draw in, dodge the puddles, move to the edges.
Woohoo!
Oh, grats.
Nice, Sabrina.
It's a nice trinket in there.
Oranges.
Ooh,
NPX.
Oh, that's a great trinket. I can't move, I'm gaining stacks.
Right?
Hey.
Did the stacks fall off? Or is it just not
So, Mistress or...
Back to DI.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time you stay still, it gain a stack, but if you move, it doesn't go away. But you have to, like, remain, yeah. It's confusing.
chance of doing Lord Darja? Yes or no?
So start heading back up the tunnel. We'll go do DI.
Yeah, keep running up the stairs, class. Do it.
No.
Oh, it can look like a pally.
Yeah. There's that, there's the look-alike set from this tier.
And I got the shoulders too, the glowy gold shoulders.
But are they banana shoulders?
You're a banana.
Banana.
Okay then.
Stampeding roar!
Gasp! It exists.
Gasp! Something other than a balance sheet exists.
No one wants to be Pharaoh.
No one wants to be balanced.
Yeah, nobody wants to be
No.
Pharaoh.
No one wants to be Pharaoh. Everyone wants to be balanced.
You're right.
I want to be Pharaoh.
Okay.
I'll murder you.
I want to be
No.
Pharaoh.
Do you have a hammer?
I can throw one down. Jareth, it's right here.
Banana hammer?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, so So there's two new abilities on this fight. Atragan gains an ability called Calcified Quills, which is going to target a random player, and it's going to do a cone attack towards that player. Anybody hit is going to take damage and get knocked up into the air. So the idea is that when he turns and aims it at a player, that player should swing towards the middle of the room. We're going to do positioning just a little bit different on this fight. We're going to try to leave as much of the left half of the room open as possible. Jareth will be, or Lou will be tanking Atragan when they kite him around the outer edge of the room. We want to try to keep a path clear down the middle. Alright, so range is going to start on the right side of the room, loosely spread. Melee will start in between the two bosses as normal. They still have their 2A attacks and need to be split up. Atragan needs to be kited. Belek has his ability to be interrupted. All that's normal. Belek gains an ability called Suffocating Dark. When you get targeted by Suffocating Dark, you should go to the edge of the room, hug up against the wall as close as you can, and you're going to drop a Void Zone on the ground. And then just move back out. The idea is that we want to keep the ranged on the right edge so that we can drop all the suffocatings along the right edge of the room. That leaves 2 paths open, the left edge of the room for the tank to kite, and it leaves the center where the green markers are open so that when people come out of the soul cage, they can run right down the middle without having to zigzag and stuff and get back into doing DPS. All the other mechanics in this fight are the same. You're still going to gain stacks of torment, you're going to press the ability and go down into the soul cage, there's going to be an ad in there that needs to be tanked, etc, etc. So probably the best way to learn this is just to see the 2 new mechanics. Ranged, you're going to want to try and stay near purple, but not like stacked up too tightly on purple. That way if Atrigan targets ranged with calcifying quills, you can just swing to the left side of the room and the cone will go over here where there's nobody. And melee the same thing, you'll just swing the boss around. It should be really easy for you to turn the boss since you're going to be so close to him anyway. Just swing it over to this left side of the room where there's nobody standing, let him hit you with the ability, and then you can run back into position. So that's it. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, you can single target or AoE.
Should probably go single target. Their AE abilities on Heroic are a little bit closer together, so chances are they'll never be close enough to both get hit by Starfall.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you don't run out, this will kill you on Heroic. The Dispel.
Sorry guys, just 1 minute.
I don't want to pull now.
55, 54, 3.
Oh, so I'm sorry, ranged. The zones are immediate. There's no debuff there, so we're gonna need to start. We're gonna need to start up close to Belak and to the right, and kind of fill in and just back away. So just loose spread, back away, and then spin back around to the front when the front opens back up. So we'll kind of fill this right side in waves, and then just reset when we can. Okay, blue on you.
Okay. Wait, what's on me? Get it off!
What?
Stumpy's on
you. You
Luke
said
just
that.
called Stumpy an it.
No.
You gotta.
I said that, and I actually made my husband run in the room.
Is it a spider?
Okay. That's what I keep him around for, killing spiders and opening jars. And getting things from high shells going short. Okay, ready?
Quills, get ready. Quills go left.
Red.
Out of the zones.
Dispel red.
Loose spread. Okay, so it doesn't look like we get burst at the same time.
I'm at 70.
Dispel charm.
Everybody should be on Atrigan. Do not attack.
Let me know when you go in, Lou.
I will.
Alright, we have people at 100% already. We need to start going in.
Want me to go in now?
Yeah.
Okay, ready, Jared?
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm lagging.
Spell Eclipse.
Oh man. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm
I
at
can
about
sit in here and tank
60.
this guy for a while, so just let me know when whoever gets in here, whoever needs to be in here gets in here.
I'm going now, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm in.
DPS, when you get over 90, just go, and healers, just go ahead and go in.
Spell Sabrina.
Okay, I can get out
Everybody
now.
should be on Atrigan.
Yeah, Lou, I got to 100 before you could get out, so.
Oh. Well,
It's a wipe. Just go ahead and stand and stuff, guys.
I'm sorry.
Stay inside, it might reset.
Yeah, it does if you stay in here.
Yeah, hit your button.
Damn it, glass.
What did I do?
You didn't say sorry, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys need to take personal responsibility on Quills. It was hitting the entire range group a lot because people weren't moving with it. It's just those abilities are coming too fast for me to call everything out.
Oh my god, Lou, die.
Well, I'm down in the bottom.
I'm tanking.
Don't taunt then.
Yay. I don't think it resets.
No.
It did before.
It's
Oh
not
well,
reset
No,
anymore.
that fixed it.
Just go stand in the squall.
That's not my fault. I mean, well, me lagging, I guess, is my fault.
All
That's
the lag.
almost 40% of their health is gone, and we only didn't even do one full cage rotation, so good work on damage.
My ping seems to be calming down, so.
Maybe your ping just doesn't like the cage.
I hadn't even gone in yet.
I have heard lots of complaints on forums of FPS issues.
FPS not equal ping.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was, you know, people were standing in place and casting things. I'm like, oh god.
I lag a little on Sisters of the Moon.
I have a piece.
I lag on Kill Jaden.
Okay, so which ability is it? Suffocating Dark or Tormenting Burst, where you need to go to the right side in the corner and get out of everybody's way to drop your purple shit.
Suffocating Dark drops the purple immediately. There's nothing you could do. So we need to
Oh.
stay loosely spread and then just move out of the zones. But we want to keep the zones on the right side so that the quill person can go to the left and not have to run around a zone.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we want to stay to the right as far as we can. When there's no zones up, then move left so that we're near the middle so that you can easily sidestep for quills. And then
Right.
when the zones despawn, go back right to drop the zones again.
I see. Okay, good. Got it.
So everybody kind of wants to start around the outer ring along the right for ranged. So that we can drop our zones here and loosely spread so that it doesn't, like, the zones don't hit everybody at once. And when you get quills, just beeline for the other side of the room.
Oh my god. Ah, there we go. There's a prop.
What?
14 and I only got proc on the last one.
Alright guys, we've seen the quills, we've seen the zones. Let's do it again.
Let's kill it.
Ooh, more candy. Okay.
Stump's tunnel has gotten further away.
What?
Your tunnel has gotten deeper.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Rip.
Quills, get ready to run to the left. Red, Quills left.
Alright.
Squall incoming.
Alright, get to the right, ready for the next zones. Switch targets to Atrigan. Quills
I'm
in
at
2,
70.
watch out to get targeted.
Dispel eclipse, please.
I'm ready to go in.
Dispel
Okay,
eclipse,
anybody
please.
over 80, go in.
Go in.
Going now.
I got him.
Everybody should be on Belak.
I'm at 2. I'm at
Dispel
2.
Elena. Elena.
Four. 5.
Alright, people stop in. If you're inside, get out so that Luke can get out too.
Alright. I gotta get out now, guys.
Everybody should be on Belak.
Going.
Going in.
Taunted.
Oh, okay.
If
That's
you're
why I said I
outside, get
gotta
to the
get
right,
out.
get ready for void zones. And Quills go left. Quills left.
Dispel block.
Squall incoming. Get off of caster.
Switch to Atrigan.
Dispel Sabrina.
I'm ready to come out.
I'm at 87. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, guys, I'm going out. Go out.
Going in.
Bone song coming.
Dispel eclipse, please.
Switch to Belak. As soon as Bone Saw ends, there's going to be a Quills. Somebody get ready to go left. Tombs left.
I'm at 4.
Dispel eclipse.
Lou, I think you're the only one in there.
Yep, I'm going out.
Oh, I
Oh
just
shoot,
went in.
I just hit my button.
I'm going in too.
Taunted.
Jared, come in.
Nice.
Alright, going in.
Everybody should be on Atrigan.
Whenever you need me, Lou, let me know.
I will. Bonesaw, run.
Everybody should be on Belak during Bonesaw. Alright, everybody stand in void zones and die. We're gonna wipe it up and get one more attempt in before the end of the night. If you're in the realm, come out and die.
Okay, Raz, please don't release.
Mark and Rez, do not release, do not release, do not release.
Damn it, Stumpy.
Fucking Stumpy.
They went wolfing by.
You know, Quills has a 3-second delay from the time it's announced till it goes off.
Yep. You need to be running during that time. Movement, blink, whatever. That's why we're trying to start, and after Quills, everybody should move to the right, drop the zones, then move back left, but stay doing that left and right hop within the right half of the room to keep the left half open.
So it's Hegan on steroids. Got it.
Does Atrigan cast it, or does Belak cast
Atrigan.
it?
Atrigan.
It always comes from Atrigan. Once you see the announcement, you have 3 seconds to get out of the way of everybody else.
Yeah, by the time I figure out whose name it got cast on and call it out, it's too late. That person should have been moving already.
And we're just getting so many announcements, usually all at the same time, that it's easy to miss it.
Yeah, you guys may need to configure your whatever DBM bigwigs, whatever you're using, to make that one a special call out so you know it's you. Because that one's going to be personal responsibility. Ready, check for pull. There's not a whole lot we can do different except make sure you're targeting the right things to keep your torment down, and move when you see Quills. So Quills is first range. We're just going to start on purple. If you do, when you see Quills get cast, if you don't have it, immediately move right to drop zones, and then we'll move back towards purple for the next Quills. Alright, there's Quills, Sabrina left. Start getting back towards purple, guys. There's another Quills coming.
Dispel lineup.
Fell Squall, switch to Atrigan. Quills, run to the left.
Quills and Stumpy.
Get back right. Get ready for the next zone.
I'm at 75.
Quills coming.
80.
Alright, Lou, you going in?
Yep.
Dispel Sabrina.
Small red.
Spell Eclipse, please.
Squall's next.
Alright,
Everybody
I'm
get on
at 5.
Atrigan.
Jared, let me know.
Quills coming.
Ready?
Yep.
Quills
I'm
and
ready
Amari.
to switch.
Get to
Switch
the
it.
right for zone, unless you have Quills.
Is a tank inside?
Yep.
I think so.
Jareth.
Yep, I'm in there.
Alright, get ready for Quills. Bone Sign coming, make sure you're on Belek now.
Dispel
Sun's left
Sabrina.
Alright, move to the right to drop zones again.
I'm ready whenever you need me, Lou.
Okay.
Tombs run left.
Spell Eclipse, please.
Spell Squall in 3.
Yep, switch to Atrigan.
Quills coming. Quills and Amari.
Alright, well, I'm at... yeah, I can go in now.
Okay, coming back out.
Going in.
Will's coming.
I'm taking it.
Bones on 3, get back
Will's on
on
coat.
Bellic.
Many coming.
I can come out whenever.
Yeah, it's a wipe now.
There's nobody here.
Okay, so the void spawn, the big purple circle things spawn under us no matter what, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's
Why
no.
don't we all start stacked?
Because then it's gonna give us all torment right off the bat, and it's gonna make it to where we're all gonna have to go in.
It does damage when you're in it, and if we're all stacked, then all 3 of them drop on the same spot, and everybody takes damage from all 3.
And we get like 80 torment by the time we get out.
That's it for the night, guys. We're in 2 heroic, full clear, a normal plus 2 heroic. So let's keep it up. Next week is 4th of July for those of us in the US on Tuesday. So I think we decided no raid. So go watch some fireworks, etc., etc. And then we'll see you on Thursday.
Are we doing normal or heroic on Thursday?
We'd like to do 2 more normal clears to get the key so that we can just do kill Jaden kills for a couple more weeks after that for trinkets and relics and whatnot. So if we keep everything clean and push through really fast, we might be able to do a full clear plus 2 heroic again in one night.
So be on time.
Yeah, make sure you're on time on Thursday next week. On time, prepared, and ready to pay attention.
And then we could spend time trying to scrape together 20 people.
Maybe we should say be 20 minutes early since we normally start 20 minutes late. Maybe then we'll start on time. Well, Summoner, you actually have a consistent reason. You're working insane hours.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, Church, do you have a second to talk with me and Lou?